What's up, guys? It's Game Junkie XL here. You guys, everybody should be by now at least patching their download client and their launcher for the Guild Wars 2 beta event weekend, which takes place starting this Friday at 12:03 for me because I'm Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, so it's going to be epic. As you guys know, we're going to get to see Lion's Arch for the first time. They haven't ever, nobody outside of the company has ever seen Lion's Arch yet. This is brand new. I'm definitely excited. I want to get in there and see what they have done to Lion's Arch, because honestly, I've gone back in Guild Wars a couple of times since, you know, Guild Wars 2 started doing their closed beta tests and stuff, just to, you know, see when they released the fly through of, like, the, you know, the minute video was like, this is new Lion's Arch and everything. I went through it just to see, and I'm like, man, it's like, how did they do that? You know, it looks so much larger than it was before, and, you know, some of it's sunk, so it's actually been pushed out farther. But this is a little tips and tricks video for you guys that are going into the beta weekend event. It's not going to be anything monumental or groundbreaking. It's like, this is how you easily beat this dynamic event, or this is how you do this or this. You know, they're adding new boss monsters to areas and everything in nobody's ever seen, so there's going to be more stuff going on. It's going to be awesome. But here's a little tips and tricks for you guys. Oh, Christbar Handbook. Okay, yeah, I am still perusing Christbar while I do this, but okay, so when you get into the game, when you do your first story segment, you should level right to level 2. And from 2, you know, you'll probably have friends that are going in, or guild that are going in, and you all want to meet up and everything. And let's say you make a Norn warrior or whatever, and your friend makes a human guardian, okay, and you want to play together, but you're looking at the map and you're saying, oh, Divinity's Reach is way over there, and here's Holbrook. How the hell am I ever going to get to them? This is a trick, and this also goes in for Lion's Arch. I've looked around YouTube, and I've never seen anybody say anything about this, and I don't know, because if anybody, I mean, when, as everybody knows, I was in, you know, okay, a beta bag one, so I've actually had time, and a couple people in my guild actually got into the beta as well, and we didn't know that Lion's Arch was actually closed, so we tried to get to it, and we were going through level 15 areas, and, you know, it was hard. It was, I mean, you know, there are ways to trick around it and dodge, or at least there was, but still, it was pretty rough. It was a pretty rough trip, and of course Lion's Arch was locked out, so we wasted a lot of time. But basically, when you start off, if you open up your character panel, and first of all, there is an Asuran gate in every starting area, but some of them are tricky to locate right off the bat without a lot of exploration. So I'm gonna give you a little tip right now. If you have a guild and you're all different you know, different human Norn. I'm looking for a word. I'm still tired. Sorry about that. But if you really want to get everybody together, and you pick an area, like say, oh yeah, everybody meet in Divinity's Reach, we're just gonna go out and start doing stuff together. All you basically have to do is open up your character panel, and on the left side there's going to be, on the bottom it should say go into the mists, or be in the mist. It was be in the mist, it might have changed. What that basically does is it takes you to the lobby for PvP, which transfers to world versus world versus world, as well as structured PvP, which is available in this demo, not demo, beta weekend event still. But there is also big Asuran gates in this lobby that will lead you to every starting area. So basically you can just click from your interface, go to the Mist lobby, and then you can get anywhere you need to go from the Mist lobby. And there is even a portal that goes directly to Lion's Arch. So if you're really looking forward to seeing Lion's Arch, and you're wondering how the hell am I going to get there, level 2. As soon as you're level 2, bam, be in the Mist, take the portal out to where Lion's Arch is, go right down there and check it out. As well as if you want to hook up with, like, your guild mates, or you want to hook up with friends that are on the same server as you or whatever, be in the Mist. That's the easiest way to go about it until you've explored around. And you guys know that 3 days isn't a long time to do anything, but this is a little quick way to get where you need to go relatively easily. Not relatively easy, simply easily. Also, there was a video that was out by Wooden Potatoes, who, I love Wooden Potatoes. He is doing lore stuff and mechanics stuff. If you guys don't know who he is or anything, check him out. If you're really interested in Guild Wars lore, he is the person to go to. I don't know where he finds the time to do all this stuff, but big props up to Wooden Potatoes, because he is just breaking it. He is just making everybody just fucking super amped for this game. He should be commended. But yeah, he had a video about Nicholas the Traveler, and I posted a comment on the thing, but nobody really paid attention to it. If you go to Holbrook, okay, and you go east, you will find sitting under, I can't remember if it was by a tent or under a tent, or if it was by a tree next to a mountain. I don't remember, but it's relatively close at the east side. There will be a Sanford descendant there, and aside of him will be a Dalyak who is named. So it looks very likely that the Nicholas the Traveler is going to break through into Guild Wars 2, which I am super excited about. I used to be big into the Nicholas the Traveler stuff, and it looks like he's going to be making a return. Now, the Nicholas that is sitting around by Holbrook thus far is completely useless, except for some NPC dialogue, but he's probably just sitting there and just waiting to be activated. So, or maybe he's just like a memory character. He's like, oh, you know, here's the Sanford, this is what happened to the Sanford line. I don't know. But it looks, I got high hopes for Nicholas the Traveler Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys. Anyway, like I said, you should all have your beta launcher and everything. For those of you watching this video, they're like, oh my god, they're sending them out finally. Yep, go check your email, because you've likely got the link to download the client. I would also suggest another tip and trick: you guys instantly start patching it. It will be a lot of files, and when it gets 100% complete, you will go into the thing where you can log in. It will give you the message, you've all been taken care of, but there is no beta running right now, blah. Don't just put it down and say, okay, it's all done, and then, you know, hop on Friday at noon or 3 or whatever time zone you're in and expect just to get in. Okay, every day from today, that means Thursday and Friday. Friday probably around an hour before the beta weekend event starts, try to log in, because they continually patch that launcher. They continually have files for download. Might not be every time, but I'm telling you, there is going to be, once you get all your files, download everything, there will be another point where they will put more files in that you will have to download. And you know, if you get on and it's like right that exact minute that it's time for beta, you're going to want to get in there and play. You don't want to sit there and have to patch files. So make sure that you continually, I mean, not every minute or every 10 minutes or anything like that. It's not like that, but like, you know, tomorrow, get on there, maybe in the afternoon, just try to log in so it can patch if it has patches available. And Friday, I'd say about 2 hours to an hour before the beta weekend event, get on there and see if it has to be patched. It'll save you guys a lot of time. You'll get in there a lot quicker. Hope everybody has a great time this weekend. You know you're going to. A lot of you will be getting your first taste of Guild Wars 2, and I will have to say you are going to absolutely love it. Love it! For those of you who are going to be on the server that I will be playing on, as well as my Guild Blood Oath, which is Anvil Rock, I hope I get to see a couple of you people out there. And until next time, peace. Have fun, everybody.
Every day I'm shuffling.